what's up? It's Vince Leah from VinceLeah.com, and I'm hanging out with Toni from Plant-Based on a Budget.
Hi!
Now, if you're new here to the channel, I do a lot of videos around plant-based nutrition, including taste test videos, recipes, shopping videos, and more. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing. But Toni, we're at Costco today, and we're on a mission to try to find the top 10 vegan items on a budget.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
If you want to see all the items they have at Costco, I'll go ahead and link that video I did a little while ago in the description box below. But right now, it's all about price. So let's go into Costco and see what we can find.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. All right, so we're done here shopping at Costco, and we got about 10 items that are plant-based, budget approved, would you say, Toni?
Yeah, and we talked about it earlier, and budget means so many things to different people depending on what you feel comfortable spending or what is in your food budget. So we did some, if you're shopping for organic and superfood style, things that are cheaper for those, and then also some budget staples. Amy's just created this new product, which are organic refried beans, and they are vegan. And they had their other ones before, and they just say vegetarian on them, which are good. But these are made with a better quality oil. They say it's a coconut oil, it's healthier for you, and I really am excited to try it. When I buy these, I like to throw together a very quick meal. I mean, you could do so many things, but my favorite quick meal is to get a tortilla, a flour tortilla, and just open it. Sometimes I don't even warm them up because you don't have to warm them up, and I'll just take a dollop, put it in there with some quinoa and some tomatoes and avocado, of course, and it is a very fast, inexpensive, delicious, healthy meal. We found this tofu at Costco. It's a big pack of 4, and it cost about $5.50, which is just a little bit over $1 for each of them, and that is a lot cheaper than if you were to go to the grocery store, like a regular conventional grocery store. I would say organic tofu would run about $1.50 to $2.50 sometimes, so it's a good deal. And what I like to do with tofu is make tofu scrambles. That is where I like to dump all of my produce that's about to expire and make a delicious breakfast. And I spice that with turmeric and salt and garlic and pepper and even nutritional yeast to make it a little bit cheesy. And for a savory dinner, I love making my own taco filling. You can make something that's like a soy rizo, or use a taco packet, a taco seasoning packet, to make what tastes just like if you are used to eating beef tacos, it tastes just like that with this slightly different consistency. So if you are not a big tofu fan, which when I became a vegetarian, I hated tofu, I recommend playing with it a little bit, because often people who don't like tofu don't know how to prepare it. So find a recipe or find a few recipes to try and give it a try. For my weekday breakfast, I really stick to the basics. I like cereal and a bagel and very, very easy things, and this is definitely in my rotation. I like it because all I have to do is add some plant-based milk, and it's a tasty meal. It's got flax and it's got pumpkin seeds, and I put berries, and it is so yummy. And I also love that it specifically says vegan on it. Some have dairy products, like a yogurt that is cooked with the granola, and some have honey. So I like that this says vegan, and it tastes so good. It has a very fall taste. And I also recommend adding some plant-based yogurt to it. If you're a lover of yogurt, I recommend the Silk yogurt because it's perfect with this. The Silk vanilla, great. We got this giant case of soy milk, and it equals about 4 cents an ounce at Costco, which is great. They have it located in a kind of ironic place, which is the dairy section, and they have it next to the Silk, and they have So Delicious, but this one was by far the cheapest and is cost competitive with the dairy milk, so it's a really great deal. We bought this giant pack that weighs as much as I do. It's huge. I can hardly carry it. And yeah, so if you're feeding a whole family, great deal. Add it in your smoothies, smoothie bowls, post them on Instagram so we can see it. Tag Vince, Leah, and Plant Based on a Budget, and yeah, let us know what you think about this giant pack. Yeah, from one giant pack to the next, we have this huge bag of spinach. What I would do with this bag of spinach is freeze half of it. It freezes really well, and I know that I have the best intentions to eat fresh produce all the time, but when it comes to reality, I'm really busy and sometimes don't get to it, which leads to food waste, which makes me feel bad, and it makes me feel like I'm directly throwing money into the garbage can, and that's just the worst feeling ever. So I freeze half of it to ensure that I'm gonna use it and not waste that money that I'm saving going to Costco and buying this big old bag. And when I use the frozen, I toss it into soups, I toss it into pasta dishes, I use it in my smoothies, so you can really make all kinds of different types of meals with spinach. And it's a great source of calcium, and it's tasty. It doesn't have a taste, which makes it tasty, because when I throw kale and things, it can sometimes have a kale taste. So my preferred green is spinach, like Popeye. I love Amy's soups because they have a pop top and they're healthy, and I stay in a lot of hotels. I'm actually here on vacation and I'm staying in a hotel eating healthy plant-based food, and I bought a ton of these. Even before I went to Costco, I made sure to bring these because you can pop the top off and have a really quick and easy meal without having to put too much effort. I brought my Instant Pot on this, which I can warm it up, but you don't have to do that often. Hotels have microwaves, or you can eat it out of the can like I have. I've taken them camping, and yeah, even when I'm at home, I eat them all the time, so I recommend them.
So next we have a whole bag of frozen organic blueberries. You know how much I love smoothies, so I'm gonna be throwing a couple of these into my smoothie every morning. And they're great for that. They're great if you wanna make some acai bowls or whatever requires blueberries. You could even defrost these and use these in a recipe. And they're really affordable, really inexpensive, and they're organic, and they're berries. Next we have a bag of lemons. Now, you also know that I love lemon water. I have it every morning, and I actually ran out of lemons. So when I run out of lemons, I need to get some lemons. We were at Costco today, and this whole bag I think cost a little over $5 or so. I can't remember the exact price, but it was a pretty good deal. I also use lemons also when I make salad dressings or whatever needs a little bit of a bite. Lemon juice is the perfect for that, so I just cut one of these open and squeeze it onto whatever I'm making. I love my lemons. Okay, raw cacao powder, and they have a 24-ounce bag of cacao. I've never seen a bag quite this big. It's gonna be lasting me a while, but I love putting cacao in smoothies. I like making chocolate banana ice cream. I'll go ahead and link that recipe video in the description box below if you haven't seen it. But cacao is just so useful if you want to make any sort of dessert. You mix it with some dates, you have like this chocolate fudgy flavor kind of going on. And this is great, and it's a really good deal at Costco, and I highly recommend, if you love cacao, head over to Costco and grab yourself a bag. Now the last item we found at Costco were just dried jackfruit. Have you ever had dried jackfruit?
I have never heard dried jackfruit.
I've never even seen dried jackfruit. It's vegan, fat-free, and it's a good source of calcium. And not only did we find this, but I think we need to give it a try.
Yes, I definitely agree. I'm so curious. Let me open this. Okay.
Give it a taste,
They smell
Toni.
good. They smell like dried peaches. Yeah. It tastes really good. It tastes kind of like a dried mango.
Let's give this a try. Here we go. Dried jackfruit.
That's my take. Tastes like a dried mango.
I would say it's kind of a cross between, it's not as sweet as a mango. It's almost like a mango peach kind of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good though.
I recommend them.
Yeah, definitely.
You could pick them up at Costco.
All right, Toni, so thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me. I love I love your people. They're nice.
So I hope you enjoyed all of these plant-based on a budget items from Costco, and leave us a comment. Let me know what other items you find at Costco that you think we should check out, and make sure you go ahead and check out Toni. I'll go ahead and link her YouTube channel as well as all her social media accounts in the description box below so you can check them out. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as I post new videos every week, and join the Fit From Food notification squad by ringing that bell next to the subscribe button. And remember to keep living Fit From Food. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.